Hey Fit Fam, welcome to the Perimenopause Workout Program. Today we have a full body strength workout. We're going to work all the muscles top to bottom in compound movements. This is really going to stimulate our metabolism and burn a lot of calories. Let's get after this. Alright guys, are you ready for this strength circuit? We have 7 exercises. We're going to work for 50 seconds, rest for 15. We have 2 rounds of the circuit, but we'll take a 1 station break in between. While I'm talking, you guys can do jump rope, 2 feet, 1 foot, alternating feet, whatever works for you. Here we go. I'm gonna have one hand on a step or a block and one hand on a dumbbell, probably a medium dumbbell. We're gonna do a knee push-up or a regular push-up into a 1-arm row. Push-up to a 1-arm row. Now, this is pretty advanced. So once again, you can be on your knees or your feet. You could also get rid of that step and do this on the floor. We're gonna stay on one side for 50 seconds. Just watch that your hips don't pull back when you do your row. You wanna keep your hips nice and straight when you row. All right, number 2, we have a split lunge. This is number 3, I guess. We're gonna be in a split lunge like this. We're gonna pulse up and down for 25 seconds. And then after 25 seconds, we're gonna hold as low as we can for another 25. So we're gonna want dumbbells for this. If you want, you could hold one dumbbell and hold onto a wall or a chair if you need for balance. Because I don't want you falling over the whole time. I want you to be able to work on depth in your lunge. So that's gonna be 2 stations, 50 seconds on one leg, 50 on the next. Our next exercise, we're going to use a ball. We could also do this on the floor in a bridge position. We're going to be out with our head and shoulders on the ball. Press our dumbbells together, straight arm pull over, and then chest fly. Okay, so medium dumbbells, straight arm pull over, and chest fly. Careful you don't flip off of that ball. Like I said, you could be in a bridge position like this and do the same thing. Keep your hips up in that bridge if you don't have a ball. All right, our next exercise, once again, we're using a ball like this. Straight legs, heels on the ball. So one option is just to raise your hips up and down, okay? Driving up through your glutes and hamstrings. The other option is to pick up one leg, hold for 3 seconds, pick up the other leg and hold for 3 seconds, okay? To advance this, you could put a dumbbell on your hips. If you don't have a ball, you could come up here and do a single leg bridge hold like this, okay? And then finally, we're gonna take a band on our wrist. This is a light circle band, really light circle band with a pair of medium dumbbells. Have my toes turned out in a sumo position, squat, curl, and press. Okay, now this band is pulling my arms in together, so I have to use my shoulder stabilizers to keep it out, okay? So don't collapse in on your head. Keep your hands over your elbows. All right, guys, let's kick this off with push-up, 1-arm row first. All right, guys, head to the floor, get in your push-up position. One hand on the block, one hand on a medium dumbbell, kicking this off in 10 seconds. Remember, you can ditch the block if you're new to this and or it's just a little too challenging. And here we go, we're gonna go push-up, 1-arm row. Staying on the same side for the entire 50 seconds. And then our next station, we'll switch to the other side. Keep that core tight so your butt is not reaching up to the ceiling or turning. You want both hip bones to face the floor the whole time. To make this a little easier, you could spread your feet apart or your knees apart. That'll give you a wider base. We have 12 seconds. Chest comes down in line with your thumbs. Chest in line with your thumbs. 5, 4, and switch. All right, guys. We're switching sides. Other hand on the dumbbell. More push-ups, here we go. If you know me, you know I love push-ups. And begin. Push up, one arm row. Stay nice and strong in your support arm. Pulling that hand to your lower rib cage as you row. Making sure you open up your chest as you row and pull that shoulder blade back. You can stay on your knees for the push-up and for the row, or you can do a knee push-up, go to your toes for the row, or you can be on your toes for all of it. We have 12 seconds. Split lunge pulse is next. And switch. All right, guys, great job. We're gonna get in a split lunge position, optional dumbbell. Remember, you can hold on to a wall if you need to. Weights up or weights by your side. Here we go. We're gonna pulse up and down. Your weights can be by your side or up by your shoulders. You have 90% of your weight on that front leg. Not a ton of weight on the back leg. We're gonna hold at the bottom in 5. And hold. All right, just as low as you can, guys. Most of the weight's on that front leg. Pushing through the heel and the ball of your foot evenly. We have 12. You're doing great, you can do it. Stay there, stay there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Shake those legs out. Woo! Switching sides. These always get me. All right, other leg is forward. Pulsing for 25 seconds. And here we go. Pulse, up and down. Most of your weight's on that front foot, pushing through the heel and the ball of your foot on that front foot. We're gonna hold the bottom in 5. Second side is always harder, and hold. Come on, guys. You gotta dig deep here. This one hurts. Legs are seizing up. We have 10, 9. We're going to a ball pullover, chest fly next. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Oh my. Switching to a ball pullover, chest fly, lay on the ball, or you can lay in a bridge position on the floor. Head and shoulders on the ball, hips up nice and high. Here we go. Press the dumbbells together. Straight arms go overhead. Then chest fly. Straight arms overhead. And then chest fly. Keep your hips up in that bridge so your glutes are working. Remember, you can be in bridge position on the floor as well. 12 seconds, we're going to a straight leg bridge next. With your heels on a ball, or it could be a bench or a chair. Ball, bench, or chair. And switch. Great job, guys. Ball, bench, or chair with your heels on it, or you can do a bridge position on the floor. Then march your feet. You're welcome to have a weight on your hips. Here we go. We're going to raise our hips up and down, or pick one foot up and hold for 3, 2, 1, and then other leg hold. 3, 2, 1. You're not letting your hips sag when you raise that leg. Keeping those hips up. Using the hamstrings and the glutes for stability. Watch that you're not arching up in your lower back You're gonna pull your abs in. Pelvis is in a bit of a posterior tilt. Feel those glutes in hand. With 8, 7. Sumo squat, bicep curl, shoulder press, next, and switch. All right, guys. Last one in this circuit, sumo squat, bicep curl, shoulder press, but we're gonna have a light circle band on our wrist. Light circle band, medium dumbbells. Here we go. Toes out, squat, curl, press. Squat, curl, press. Watch on that sumo squat, your knees don't cave inward. This is what I see a lot. Pull those knees nice and wide. Your elbows stay directly under your hands when you're pressing. Your hands are going to want to start to cave inward towards your head, so be careful as you get tired. 10, 9, we'll get a break next. And stop. All right, guys, that's a wrap on round 1. Grab a sip of water, take a 1 station break, come back for round 2. All right, guys, we're gonna kick this off in 20 seconds. 20 seconds, go ahead and get ready. We're gonna start with a push-up, 1-arm row. Push-up, 1-arm row. Get that medium dumbbell ready. All right, guys, we're gonna dig deep on the second round. Body is tired, and here we go. Push-up, 1-arm row. You can do it, guys. When we get tired, we have to check in extra hard on our form, make sure our mechanics are good, and then we just need to lean in and work hard. This is where we build strength. This is where we build endurance and stamina. If we only stay in that comfortable zone, we never get stronger. Nice and deep in those push-ups, chest to your thumbs, chest to your thumbs. Get those hips straight when you pick up that dumbbell. 3, 2, and switch. All right, guys, we're switching to the other side. All right, here we go. And push up, 1-arm row, begin. Remember, a wider stance in your feet or your knees will mean more stability. It'll be a little easier. So adjust as necessary. If every time you pick up that arm, you tilt or you tip, then go a little wider. 20 seconds. We have split lunges next. Remember what side you did second. We'll start with that side first this time. 3, 2, last rep, and switch. All right, guys. Split lunge pulse, and then split lunge hold. Are you ready? And begin. We're gonna pulse up and down. You can have your weights up or down. But 90% of your weight's on that front foot. Your front toe and front knee are both pointed straight forward. Make sure that knee's not caving inward. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, and hold. All right, guys. Sitting nice and deep. As deep as you can, weight on the front foot, on the heel, in the ball of your foot even, for 10, 9, get in there, guys, you can do it. 5, 4, and stop. All right, we have the other side to do. Shake out those legs. Other side now. Are you ready? And begin. Point your front toe and front knee straight forward. Your back toe should also point forward. See, a lot of people kick that back toe out to the side. Don't do that. It's not good for that back knee. Drop that back knee as close to the floor. We're gonna hold now and hold down there as deep as you can. Weight on the heel and the ball of your foot, your front foot. We have 12 seconds, guys. You can do it, you can do it. All these legs burn so bad. 6, 5, 4, ball pull over, chest fly, and switch. All right, ball pull over, chest fly. Oh, lunges, man. All right, guys. Lay in a bruised position on the ball or the floor. And here we go. We're gonna go overhead pull over, straight arms. Chest fly, straight arms, pretty much straight arms on both of them. You might have a very slight bend just so they're not locked. On the chest fly, keep your palms facing each other. Keep your hands in line with your chest, not your face. Use this as a mobility exercise on the pullover. So try to get that big range of motion. Loaded mobility is the best way to increase mobility. 3, 2, and ball bridge. Heels on the ball, bridge position. You can have the weight on your hips if you want. We're gonna raise up and down, or we're gonna hold it up and pick one foot up at a time. Here we go. Raise, up and down, or pick up one foot and hold. For 3, 2, 1, and switch. Working that stability in the glute and hamstring. Making sure you're not arching up in your lower back. You want to pull your abs in. It's going to put your pelvis in a bit of a posterior tilt, so it takes your lower back out of it and puts that stress on your glutes and hams. Bridges should not strain that lower back. We have 10, 9, keep getting up there, guys. Keep squeezing. And switch, sumo squat, bicep curl, shoulder press, medium dumbbells with a light circle band on your wrist. Light circle band on your wrist. Last one in this strength circuit. And here we go, guys. Sumo position, feet turned out, squat, curl, press. Sit those hips low on the sumo squat. Keep your chest up. Remember, your knees cannot cave inward on that sumo. You're driving those knees wide. Your elbows need to stay underneath of your hands in that shoulder press, especially as you get tired. We have 10. Come on, guys, couple more reps. Work till the end. Every rep counts. 3, 2, and stop. Woo! All right, guys, you crushed this full body strength circuit. Great job today.
I don't know about you, but I am feeling strong and tired out after that full body strength workout. We cannot stress enough the importance of full body strength workouts to help you get lean, build strength, build bone mass, and help burn fat in perimenopause. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more perimenopause specific workouts so you can stay strong and capable, and check out our full workout membership below where you'll get 3 brand new full body strength workouts every single week. We'll see you soon.